Why are internet exchanges important? What are the benefits of peering? Why are exchange points essential for developing local economies? These and other related questions will be addressed in this video. We will also provide more information about the status of the IX in several areas around the globe. I hope you will enjoy it.
The Internet Exchange is a service that enables regular communications, such as emailing, web browsing, video conferencing, or social network application, among others, to function. IXs are a core part of the Internet infrastructure. IXs have been deployed around the globe. The top 5 in terms of peak traffic speeds are Brazil IX, DESIX in Germany, IMS IX in Amsterdam, Chile IX, and Lynx in London. Each of these manages over 1,000 peers at a single exchange, and several are present in multiple countries. For example, DESIX not only operates the larger IX in Europe, but also IXs in more than 40 locations across the globe, providing peering services to more than 3,000 networks in total. Telegeography provides an updated map of IXs across the globe. The density of IXs is linked to the economic growth and development of each area. But how are these global IXs interconnected? Transoceanic cables are crucial for keeping all continents connected. High-capacity submarine links provide a cost-effective way to transport most of the current Internet traffic. This map shows the existing submarine cables. The connectivity between North America and Europe is served by many providers. However, Africa remains underserved, although several deployments are currently in process to increase the capacity around this continent. All the aforementioned IX example, Brazil IX, DESIX, IMS IX, Chile, and Lynx, are located in ideal places to exchange data traffic. This is because they are large population centers, often with history of trade and commerce. They have a density of Internet infrastructure like data centers and networks, and many are also connected to undersea cable systems. In fact, many new IXs are being established in locations where they can interconnect the local terrestrial and mobile networks with the international data flows, enabling low latency and resilient access to communication tools, clouds, digital application, and content. The identification of each connected network or peer in an IX is done by what we call an Autonomous System Number, or ISN. An ISN is a bit like the geographical coordinates for a specific location on a map. It is only because of the ISN that networks can find and interconnect with each other and data can flow. We refer you to other content from DESIX to learn more about ISNs. A key piece of the puzzle is the Border Gateway Protocol, or BGP, which is basically the central delivery service of the Internet. Basically, BGP is a navigation tool for finding paths and networks on the Internet, like we use Google Maps for finding physical addresses. BGP is a language that enables computers to talk each other about how to get to a certain destination, such as a website or a cloud. They do this by offering directions to the next networks that the data will need to pass through on its way to its destination. But this is not within the scope of this course, and we invite you to take our BGP course to learn more about it.
The use of Internet exchanges has been growing globally. But why are IX so beneficial? Here, we will explain some of the technical advantages of IXs. In later videos, we will connect those advantages with business improvement. The first one is a reduction in operational cost. The IX infrastructure reduces the amount of traffic that each ISP needs to deliver to their upstream provider. Consequently, the costs are also reduced. Peering is usually done on a cost-neutral basis, meaning that the network do not need to pay each other for the data they exchange. The traffic traveling through IXs is not billed, in contrast to the traffic sent through an upstream connectivity provider. IXs also provide shorter paths among ISPs. The direct interconnection prevents traffic from having to travel long and unnecessary detours between cities or countries, which can happen when using an upstream provider. Instead, the data simply goes from one ISP network to another. These shorter paths result in a tremendous reduction in latency. By latency, we mean delay. This represents how much time it takes for a data packet to travel from one point, such as a website server in a data center, to another, such as your mobile phone. Low latency is associated with a positive user experience and is a must for some real-time communication that demand interaction, such as video gaming or remote-controlled vehicles. As a result of having shorter paths, the speed of data transmission increases significantly. This is especially important in areas where long-distance connections are not very developed. IXs also noticeably improve the amount of traffic that can be exchanged at speed, also called bandwidth, between the clients of two neighboring ISPs. The increase of bandwidth is of high interest in multimedia communication that embeds several high-quality video streams that need to be served to many thousands of users simultaneously, such as during a live sports event. Another benefit of IXPs is to strengthen local internet connectivity. All kinds of networks, from carriers to ISPs, to enterprise or university networks, and on to content networks, can benefit by exchanging data locally instead of transmitting it through several upstream providers. The economic impact of an IX will be discussed in coming videos within this course. However, a local digital economy can develop faster and much more efficiently by means of IXs. To conclude, IXs such as Brazil IX, DECIX, AMS IX, Chile IX, and Lynx are key parts of the core of the Internet architecture that provide direct performance benefits. A cost reduction, low latency, and high bandwidth are key factors resulting from local interconnection that directly impact on the development of high-quality Internet at the local level. Now, an easy and short quiz follows this content. We invite you to take it to reinforce some of those concepts delivered in this module of the course. The next module will focus on the impact and business aspects of IXs. I look forward to seeing you there.